Dealing with disrespect is a common challenge we all encounter, causing frustration and upset. But what if we could draw wisdom from ancient Stoic philosophy? Stoicism offers practical principles to navigate disrespect with grace and wisdom. In this video, we'll delve into 10 Stoic principles to better cope with disrespect. Stay with me till the end as we explore these principles together. Stoics stay calm. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is that we are not disturbed by what happens to us, but by how we think about what happens to us. As Epictetus said, people are disturbed not by things, but by the view they take of them. This means that disrespect is not inherently harmful or offensive. It is our interpretation and judgment of it that make us feel hurt or angry. When someone disrespects you, remember that their behavior is a result of their own thoughts, feelings, and opinions, not a reflection of your true value or worth. This can help you keep your calm and not let their disrespect affect your emotional state. Another important aspect of Stoicism is the practice of self-reflection and self-examination. The Stoics believe that the quality of our thoughts determines the quality of our lives, and that we should always strive to improve ourselves and our actions. As Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. When you face disrespect, it is essential to reflect on yourself and ask yourself questions like, is there any truth in what the person said or did? Did I do or say anything that provoked this situation? How can I respond in a way that is consistent with my values and virtues? By reflecting on yourself and the situation objectively, you can gain a better understanding of the event and your own role in it. Self-reflection is a Stoic way of ensuring that your responses are based on rational judgment rather than impulsive reactions. It helps you learn from the situation and promotes personal growth and wisdom. Stoics learn to pause. Seneca once said, "Whenever you are angry, be assured that it is not only a present evil, but that you have increased a habit." Stoics believe in the importance of self-control and rationality. They argue that impulsive reactions driven by intense emotions like anger or frustration often lead to poor decisions and unnecessary suffering. When faced with disrespect, the Stoic approach encourages you to avoid reacting impulsively. Instead, take a moment to pause and collect your thoughts. This pause allows you to regain control over your emotions and gives you the opportunity to respond in a more measured and thoughtful manner. By resisting the impulse to react immediately, you can better align your response with Stoic principles of wisdom and self-control. This approach often leads to more constructive and less emotionally charged interactions when faced with disrespect. Pausing is a key Stoic strategy to maintain composure and make rational decisions when confronted with disrespect, ultimately leading to more positive outcomes and personal growth. Epictetus and other influential Stoic philosophers say, "Seek not the good in external things, seek it in yourselves." Stoics believe in the interconnectedness of humanity and that understanding the motivations and emotions of others can lead to better interactions and personal growth. When someone shows disrespect, Stoicism suggests practicing empathy. Try to put yourself in the other person's shoes and understand their perspective. Empathy can help you see the situation from a different angle and realize that the person's disrespect may not be personal or intentional. It may be caused by their own insecurities, fears, or ignorance. Empathy can also help you feel compassion for the person and reduce your negative feelings towards them. By empathizing with the person who disrespected you, you can avoid taking their words or actions personally and respond in a more respectful and dignified manner. Empathy helps you to understand the person's perspective, feelings, and motivations. Instead of getting angry or defensive, you can respond with kindness and respect. This way, you can avoid escalating the conflict and maintain your dignity. Empathy also reflects the Stoic principles of wisdom, compassion, and self-improvement. It enables you to learn from challenging situations and grow as a person. By practicing empathy, you can cope with disrespect in a more positive and constructive way. Set clear boundaries. Assertively communicate your boundaries to maintain self-respect. Stoicism teaches us to stand firm against disrespect while remaining calm and just. Assertively communicating your boundaries means expressing your needs, desires, and limits in a clear and direct manner, while also respecting the rights and boundaries of others. In the context of dealing with disrespect, this involves making it known to the person disrespecting you what behavior is unacceptable to you, and what consequences may occur if the disrespect continues. Stoicism teaches us to stand firm against disrespect while maintaining calmness and justice. This means that even though you are asserting your boundaries, you do so in a composed and fair manner. Instead of reacting impulsively with anger or aggression, Stoicism encourages a measured response that reflects integrity and self-control. For example, if someone consistently speaks to you disrespectfully, you might calmly and assertively tell them that such behavior is unacceptable to you and that you expect to be treated with respect. You could also explain the consequences of their actions, such as limiting or ending communication if the disrespect continues. By doing so, you maintain your self-respect while also upholding Stoic principles of rationality, integrity, and justice. Choose forgiveness. Forgive not as a favor to others, but as a gift to yourself. Letting go of anger and resentment promotes inner peace and personal growth. Forgiving others is often misunderstood as an act of benevolence towards the person who wronged us. However, from a Stoic perspective, forgiveness is primarily viewed as a gift we give to ourselves rather than to the individual who caused us harm. This concept emphasizes the profound impact forgiveness has on our own well-being and inner peace. When we hold on to anger, resentment, or grudges, we are essentially carrying a heavy emotional burden within ourselves. These negative emotions can weigh us down, leading to increased stress, anxiety, and even physical health problems. Moreover, harboring resentment keeps us mentally anchored to the past, preventing us from fully embracing the present and moving forward with our lives. By choosing to forgive, we release ourselves from the shackles of negative emotions. Letting go of anger and resentment frees up mental and emotional space, allowing us to experience inner peace and tranquility. This act of self-liberation is akin to removing a heavy burden from our shoulders, enabling us to breathe easier and live more fully in the present moment. Furthermore, forgiveness is not synonymous with condoning or excusing the harmful actions of others. Rather, it involves a conscious decision to relinquish our attachment to past grievances and to no longer allow them to dictate our present state of mind. In doing so, we reclaim our power and agency over our own emotional well-being. From a Stoic perspective, forgiveness is also seen as a catalyst for personal growth and development. It requires us to cultivate virtues such as compassion, empathy, and resilience. By transcending our own suffering and extending forgiveness to others, we demonstrate strength of character and moral maturity. Moreover, the process of forgiveness enables us to learn from our experiences, fostering greater self-awareness and wisdom. Forgiveness is not merely an act of kindness towards others. It is a profound act of self-care and self-empowerment. By letting go of anger and resentment, we pave the way for inner peace, personal growth, and a more fulfilling life. By applying these Stoic principles, you can handle disrespect with resilience and wisdom. Remember, Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions but managing them effectively. Stay Stoic and embrace the lessons of ancient wisdom. Thank you for watching.